Take two. What's up, Internet? So I've been thinking about time travel and just how cool it would be to be able to just go to any timeline, experience any particular well let's say you as an individual can time hop. You don't take a life of another person. You can time hop just to observe, stay there for like a couple days, whatever, and then you can jump to the next time. So how cool would that be? That would be so cool just to see like how the world has changed. And then it got me thinking about time, because I've been really getting into that subject a lot lately, just because I'm getting older and it's just on my mind. But time travel, kind of, if you think about it in an out of the box kind of way, we already do. And that's through our DNA. I know that sounds kind of weird, but if you think about it, not an individual will time travel, but your genes certainly get passed on, and each one of us is connected to an ancient person. If you go stretch the DNA back, we're talking about a really big number, a big amount of years, and I mean, we all come from a common ancestor. We all do. And the vision that I have is you stretch the clock back far enough where there's one species, because we had to start with one thing and then branch out, because we now know, and we have for a long time, that were different kinds of human beings. Like, different people. Neanderthals, it's very well known, and it turns out that they're got a bad rap in the beginning, and they're far more intelligent than what they've been given credit for, and they were a people. I mean, who knows why they're gone? But Neanderthal is another one that was found fairly recently, only by a pinky bone, tip of a pinky bone. It was analyzed, and it turned out that it wasn't Homo sapiens. It was so it's found in Siberia or Russia, in the Denisova cave. So they're called Denisovans. We don't even know what they look like. But so there's different human beings, and listen, we all develop depending on the environment that we live in. As far as continents, there's the 5 different groups of human beings based on skin color. Black, African, Middle Eastern, European, Oriental or Asian, I guess, and native South America people. So just imagine, we all learn about Pangea, the supercontinent, in high school or whatever. Pangea is a supercontinent that obviously had some life on it before, and that's a long time ago. And let's just play around with the idea, and let's just say that there was a common ancestor, and over time the continents break apart, and then those people that were there develop differently. Like, they develop, if you develop in Africa, then turns out that your skin adjusts to the hot sun, and your skin turns black, and your hair is different. And or if you go to like Eurasia, that whole thing is weird. Eurasia is Europe and Asia, and it's a huge piece of land. But you get these different kinds of people, and I just wonder. I wonder about time, and this is kind of like a unique little answer to that question. At least time travel, because can we ever time travel? And is it possible? Some say no, some say yes. Can aliens time travel and create a wormhole and skip time and stuff? Like, it's all theoretical stuff. No one's ever done it, so we don't, like, in theory, you know, but we already do. We already time travel. Our genes get passed down, and that's just what happens. I mean, we're no different than like molecular entities, because they divide and spread. That's exactly what we do. But there's this sexual reproduction thing that's in place where you know, male, female have sex, male ejaculates inside the woman, sperm fertilizes the egg, and then boom, there you go. You got like a person growing. Like, that's crazy that's how you make people. Very weird, very on stuff, but I think that through DNA, it makes sense that, because my DNA is going to get passed on. Let's just go, if we're wrong long enough, let's go 5,000 years into the future. Like, that something's going to stem back for me, and I have two boys, so a lot of the genes always get passed down through the male, not all of it, but some of it, and they're going to have children, I assume, and so on and so forth. So it just, going back in time is super fun to think about. It's fun for me, you know. It keeps me busy when I'm painting, you know. But I've been doing these audio recordings a lot, and usually I like to do like the background and have it like professional looking or whatever, but I figured this is fine too. Like, there's gonna be like 5 people that look at this, so as long as I'm getting content out, and I want to get the idea out, you know, it's much easier to write stuff out than like I'm working and I have like this idea, just pull out the camera and boom, start talking. So maybe someone will enjoy this. Please consider subscribing. Thank you very much. Peace.